Hello, happy Wednesday, everyone. So, you'll notice I'm outside at the minute and I'm being lit up by my phone, which means I can't see what I'm recording right now. But yeah, I've just come back from work. I'm in the car park now, and the reason I'm recording here is I'm just about to swap my bags over. So, see, that's my work bag. That's my gym bag. You can kind of see it on screen, actually. Okay, that's fine. But I thought before I go to the gym, I'd better give you a quick update on the day so far. So breakfast was toast from our canteen, because again I was a little late getting up. And dinner, again from our canteen, and this is stupid because I actually have butties with me. But I went downstairs and got some gammon muffins, and I put some wedges with it. And I shouldn't have put the wedges with it. But never mind, that's now happened, nothing I can do about it. So what I'm going to do is say I'm just going to go to the gym, try out my program for the first time since I actually had it set, and yeah, and then I'll go home and sort out some sort of tea, but I'll discuss that with you once I go home. Okay, so I'm back at home, as you can tell. I managed to do about 50 minutes in the gym, and I think I completed about 90% of the program. Basically on the treadmill I stopped about halfway through because my legs just couldn't take it anymore, and I think it was just a bit too fast for me, so I may have to try that again a little bit slower to begin with and then build up to that speed, but we'll get there. And with the shoulder press, I did one lot of 10, but when I started doing the second lot of 10 my arms just gave up, so I stopped that, gave myself a bit of rest and moved on to the next thing. But I call that successful for the first time in the programme. I did consider going for a swim, but to be honest, I was that tired as I walked out of the actual gym section that I felt like I wouldn't be safe in the water, so I've come straight home from that. I'm going to make myself some tea in a minute. Considering how big my dinner was, I'll be having a jacket potato with beans, but I have brought my butties back in as well, because I am feeling a bit hungry, so I can always just have those as a alternative, I think. So it's not an alternative, so it's additional. But yeah, I think successful day so far. The great news is, because I did the gym, and because a lot of it was walking or that sort of thing, my step count has already hit the target, so I don't need to go for an even walk. It's brilliant. So I think I'm at 11,500, something like that. But you'll get the full step count towards the end of the day. So let's go sort out some tea, shall we? So it seemed like a good idea to put this on for a bit longer than normal because it is a bit of a bigger potato than normal. But it's good to get it out of the way while I'm only having that, really. And put some light on. There's the beans. Nicely building away. I should really get something to stir that with. There we go. Now it's time to pull away. I'll turn the heat down. Wonderful. That's what I'm having at the minute, and well, let's see how I feel after I've eaten that. I don't know if I'm hungry or I'm getting a bit of a bug or what, but I'm going to go with hungry for now because that's generally what I go for most of the time. Okay, so it's got a bit late now. It's now 10:30 at night, and I had the jacket potato and beans, and it was lovely, but I'm still just a tad hungry. So I've got out the butties that I was supposed to have today. They're actually chicken roll, I think. They're quite nice. So I'm going to have those. I'm just going to nibble at those whilst I do a bit of organising of things in here. And yeah. For today, let's just give you a quick final update. I've eaten not as good as I could have done. So tomorrow's going to have to be better. But that's fine, we can do that. I've got something out of the freezer for butties tomorrow anyway, and the canteen's never as good on a Thursday. The best thing on there is a calzone. I've never liked calzones really, and it's a lot to eat, so I won't be going there. Exercise-wise, 11,959 steps so far. It'll go up a little bit because I'm just going to potter and go to bed. I'd like to get a shower in tonight actually, because I didn't have one coming out of the gym. I just wanted to get out of there by the time I finished. And obviously I did that gym session, which it's put my calories up quite a bit. I'm now on 4,417 calories burnt today, which I believe overachieves target. Nothing much else to say on the exercise front. yeah, tomorrow's going to be a standard day in work. Lifts both ways for my colleague. Just to quickly explain to my colleague, she is pregnant. Just get that one up. And she had an appointment today, which is why I was able to go to the gym today. But tomorrow's going to be a normal day. She's going to be both ways, so no point taking my gym stuff tomorrow. And then Friday, I've got an event after work, and I'm giving her a lift into work. So basically, it's just going to have to be see if I can go to the gym on Saturday. In the meantime, the thing I need to sort out here, I need to do some organising of my photos and videos and all that, because quite frankly, my organisation system is they're stored wherever at the minute. We're going to fix that. I've got a nice network drive anyway, so I'll stick them on there for now. I'll probably look at getting some other backup storage in future. Yeah, it's all going to start coming together. I mean, the weight loss thing is coming together anyway, which is fantastic. It's all working really well, and I'm delighted by that. I may not like I'm smiling a lot half the time, but I really am delighted. And I do feel better for it. And I suspect by the end of these 4 weeks, the 90% I did today will become 100% in the gym. I'll be able to do everything by the end of it, I hope. The walking thing, I know I should have been able to do it, but as I say, I think I wore myself out a little bit earlier on that one. And the shoulder press, possibly I wasn't doing it right. Best way to work that out will be to talk to the trainers. They were around, but they were training other people. I'm not good at approaching people when they're busy, so I'll probably try that next week, see what we can do on that. Otherwise, not a lot else to say today, guys, so I'm going to put up the steps now, and I'm just going to say the usual. Give us your likes. If you want to dislike it, fine, but please leave me a comment. Leave me comments anyway if you want to. Shares and subscriptions. And for Wednesday, that's a wrap.